Good morning, Namita Kumari, ma'am.
Good morning. Am I audible?
Yeah, very much. Am I audible to everybody?
To me, yes.
Okay, thank you.
$56. 1, 2, 3. 2 minutes போட்டுமா என்ன சார் ஆரம்பிச்சிடலாமா?
So how are you?
I'm doing good. How are you guys doing?
Yeah, we all are doing great. Thank you very much. So we'll just start in a couple of minutes.
Yeah, sure. Let everyone join in.
நிறைய வந்துகிட்டே இருக்கும் சேர்த்துக்கிட்டே இருக்கும்.
அது டிஸ்டர்பன்ஸ் இல்ல.
Sir, Principal sir, good morning.
உங்க ஆடியோ ஆன் பண்ணி சாட் பண்ணுங்க. பிரின்சிபல் சார் குட் மார்னிங் போடுங்க.
இல்ல பரவாயில்லை சார்.
கை காமிக்கிறாரா?
Sir, good morning, sir. Kekida, can you hear me?
Audible, sir.
Good morning,
okay,
sir.
Okay.
Good morning.
Okay, sir. Okay. Madam has joined. I have seen her.
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay. Please start.
Yes.
A very good morning to one and all present here. I take the privilege and pleasure to extend a cheerful welcome to one and all to the webinar on the topic Success Without Stress, a topic of need of the hour. It's about not achieving just the goal, but making the journey more enjoyable and fulfilling. Thank you all for joining us today's webinar. All that starts well ends well. To begin this day orderly, let us first invoke the presence of Almighty. Tamithai Varthu. To welcome is to show honor. To welcome is to establish integrity. Hospitality is definitely one of the defining qualities of Department of Botany, Presidency College. May I now invite Dr. R. Dhamotharan, Associate Professor and Head, Department of Botany, to deliver the welcome address.
respected Professor Dr. Raman, dynamic principal of this institution, Presidency, Chennai, respected resource person, Dr. Namita Kumari, scientist, Department of Nano Science and Engineering, IISc Bengaluru, respected faculty members of my department, respected professors from faculty members from other department of this college, respected faculty members from other colleges, from other institution and other organization, and respected student, my beloved student, good morning, Unanda. It is my pleasure to welcome all of you participants who have registered for this webinar of high relevance topic today. That is titled Success Without Interest. I want to, as a head of the department and convener of this webinar, I want to say a few words about my department. The Department of Botany or Plant Biology and Plant Biotechnology is one of the oldest department in this college, and we have a secured history of having some of the best professors in the field, like Dr. PGL Swami, Dr. E. Govindarajulu, Dr. Deshkachari, Dr. Krishnamurthy, and Dr. Devanath. As also our present faculty who have proved their mettle in being excellent teachers, conducting quality research, having projects, awards, and organizing highly relevant and essential webinar of significance as a one planned work. It is also a pleasure and privilege to introduce and welcome our beloved principal, Dr. Raman, who is also the brain behind and patron for this webinar. His interest in science and arts and sharing our knowledge to one and all has been the inspiration to conduct the webinar. His keen interest in the development of the institution and the welfare of the faculty and students is highly appreciable. We are privileged to have you in our webinar midst, sir, and we are eagerly waiting for your presidential speech. I also welcome the resource person and eminent speaker, scientist for this webinar, Dr. Namita Kumari, research scientist, Center for Nano Science and Engineering, IISc Bengaluru, who is internationally reputed in this field, and we are privileged to have such a well-informed and highly recognized personality as our research person. And I am sure all of us would benefit immensely from her lecture. It is my privilege to welcome all the esteemed faculty from other department of this institution and other faculty from other institution and organization, those who are registered in this webinar. I am also proud of the student participants who have shown keen interest by registering in such a huge numbers. I thank my beloved colleagues and the non-teaching staff of my department, whose sincere support and help has been essential for the conduct of the webinar. My student for their involvement and dedication is appreciated. Once again, I thank one and all for your interest in this webinar, and I hope you all learn and imbibe the secret to success without stress. I wish you all a pleasant and successful life and future. With this, I hand over the session to the organizing secretary. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. May I now request
Was sir? Take it.
presidential address. Sir.
Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Can you?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, okay. Good morning to all. I thank Dr. Dhamotharan, the botany HOD, and organizing secretary, Mrs. Sripriya madam, for inviting me to speak in this special webinar. I used the word special because we are living in the times where everybody is stressed. Even a school-going boy who is 8 or 10 years old, he tells his mummy or father that I'm too much stressed today. These kind of words we cannot hear before 2 decades. But now it's a reality that we have to live with stress. In the admission process of our prestigious college, for the past 2 months, I experienced too much stress and my sugar levels are also increased. Okay, so anybody else, I'm the one who is more interested to hear from the senior scientist, Dr. Namita Kumari madam from Indian Institute of Science, Bengaluru, to know how to control my stress. Okay. When I go through online, I want to know what is stress and what is success. These are all 2 difficult words, difficult questions to answer. What is success? If I have 100 crores of rupees as wealth, can I be termed as a successful person? No, there are thousands and thousands pro champion businessmen, and they are going to the what do you say, stress management gurus. They are offering peace to them and want peace from them. So we are living in those kind of days. When I go through online, there is one famous quote which I want to quote here. Hans Selye. Actually, they say only in 1936 we used this word stress in the meaning in which we are now using it. What they say, the non-specific response of the human body to any demand for change, that is defined as stress. Okay, what is success? Dumas is saying nothing succeeds like success. The word success itself gives some happiness and peace to everybody. So he says nothing succeeds like success. So according to our great poet Bharadiyar, he says, Kavalaipadudale naragam, Kavalai achurutale mukti. If we are worried, it means that we are in hell. If we are free from our worries, then it means we are in heaven. So these are the words of our great poet. So how to be, can it possible, madam, I am asking Dr. Namita Kumari madam, can anyone be successful without experiencing stress? Is it possible? So it's a very novel topic that you have given. So we are all eagerly waiting to hear from you what is stress and what is success. With this short note, I want to conclude this. And I congratulate the botany department and the HOD in particular, because he is a very busy man. He is the General Secretary of our Tamil Nadu Government Teacher Association also. So he has many works to do. Despite all his works, he is planning for webinars and seminars for the betterment of students. So I want to congratulate him, and I ask all other departments to follow the botany department activities in future. So I expect every department to conduct more seminars like this. So thank you, and thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir. Now it's time to introduce our beloved speaker. A very pleasant morning again. I'm honored to introduce a young and dynamic speaker for today's webinar. She's a very profound and a successful researcher. Her latest research is focused mainly on the development of simpler and faster diagnostic tools for diabetes. Our guest speaker has done her MSc from IIT Roorkee. She has obtained her PhD from IISc Bangalore in the field of organic chemistry. And to her credit, she has many multiple international journal publications. She has pursued her postdoctoral research from the University of Zurich, Switzerland, as well as IISc Bangalore. At present, she is a research scientist in the Center for Nanoscience and Engineering, IISc Bangalore. Her passion to bring health and happiness to every individual inspired her to learn yoga and meditation. She is a certified yoga trainer from Sri School of Yoga, aligned with QCI under the Ministry of Ayush, Government of India. She has been leading yoga sessions, youth training programs across the country and abroad. She has delivered many invited talks in eminent institutions, including IBS Business School, Ramaya Dental College, and many more. In today's talk, she will share how the human mind works and how to give it a direction to believe in and achieve one's dreams. Also, how to keep our mind clear from distractions and stay focused on meaningful goals. She will also throw light on how to balance work and profession without losing the smile. With this introduction, I'm privileged and honored to present to you our beloved guest of honor, Dr. Namita Kumari. Please join me giving her a big round of applause. Welcome, ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you so much. A very good morning to everyone. And thank you for such a kind introduction. And it's such a wonderful morning to meeting all of you. You know, that's the most privileged thing of this online era, no? Sitting at comfort of our home and our offices, we are able to meet everyone from all over country, even international. So it's really nice. I would like to propose one thing before I begin talking. You know, generally I like it, interactive. It's not, I don't want to give you a lecture on something that, this you should do, this you should not do. I would rather keep it an interactive, not a monologue, but a dialogue. What do you say? Is it a good idea that we interact with each other? Yeah? I mean, I'm very happy, sir, that he gave such a, the question which I was supposed to ask, he already asked before I am talking, that what is success and what is stress. That is what I am going to bring our minds to. But before that, it would be very nice if I can see you all. I always say that, in this online era, it's such a nice thing. No, you don't really have to get ready. You just above the half body, if you make it presentable, it's all fine, right? And I'm sure you all are sitting like that. So if it is easy for you, I would say just keep your videos on so that I feel like I'm talking to humans. Yeah, that's good. That's really nice of you. Okay, so since so many people are there in the session, we'll keep it like in the chat window. All of you are saying good morning. I'm reading all the way. It would be nice that, we interact and learn from each other. Yeah, I'm seeing so many senior faculties are sitting here. It will be a privilege of all the students who are joining, and to me also, that we share and learn from your experiences. So let's start about the session. So the topic today is called Success Without Stress. And as I think Dhamotharan sir, he was asking that what is success and what is stress? So I would like to pose that question to all of you. It is very personal to everyone. What does success means to you? All the students and all the faculties, I would like you to participate and tell me, what does this really means to you? Let's hear from everyone. What do you say? You all can use a chat window. Maybe if you like talking, you can also unmute, but that will sometimes create chaos if a lot of people unmute themselves together. So I'll read it for you if you write your answers in the chat window. What is, the first question is, what is success means to you? When will you call yourself successful? We all have a definition, right? And if we haven't, then this is the right time to think about it. What do you say? I have learned from one of my teachers. He always said that, think about what you are doing, why are you doing? So it's very important. We keep on doing. Okay, so many answers are coming. Let me read that. Achievement, success gives me a happy feeling that I have achieved something. Okay, according to me, success is happiness. Give self-satisfaction, learning from failures. Okay, self-satisfaction is success according to me. Okay, satisfactory level of work. When I accomplish my goals, when we set goals which is achieved is success. Okay, very nice. Which brings smile on others' face. Oh, wow. That's mine too. Stress is opposite of happiness. Yeah. It's wonderful answers coming, no? But do you see that so many people are sharing? Nobody is talking about the monetary gain. As sir was saying, if I get 100 crores, will that mean I'm successful? Will that mean to you? That is a very important question. Okay, achieving one's own record. Money never bring happiness. Okay, yeah, it's a necessity. We all agree on that, right? We cannot, otherwise we would have left doing what we are doing if we didn't need money. So yes, to have a comfortable life, to have a basic, if you don't get comfort at home, then also you cannot be happy. If I ask you, okay, leave everything, stay under the tree, under the rain, under the sun, will you be happy? No, you will not be. So money is a necessity, okay? We cannot neglect it. That is true. Okay, but success is short when one needs to reach more. Yeah, health is important. Yes, very good. Okay, now students, I don't know whether students are also participating. It's really important for you because all the faculties, they have actually reached at a certain level of success. What about you? What is success means to you? It's very important for you. So I would really like you also to participate. I hope you are doing. But I'm still not hearing this because, for students, whenever I interact, they would say, okay, when I become a faculty or when I get to, go to this PhD or postdoc or, get a Nobel Prize, I don't know, maybe that means success to you. Yeah. Okay. Now people are answering about stress also. Okay. I will come to stress a bit later. Let's focus on success. So a lot of you are defining your success in various different ways, right? Now you tell me, whatever you have defined success as, what are the obstacles you faced to reach there? What is that? What are your obstacles as a student starting from school to college to wherever, even the faculties? You have reached certain level. What are the biggest difficulty you faced in order to reach success? Okay, several distractions. Completed. Okay, no, not that one. Okay. Yeah, I'm waiting. Circumstances and surrounding. Okay. Peer pressure. Yes. Transition from school to college. Yeah, that makes little difficult to adjust, right? Not being confident, mental obstacles like, can I do this kind of things? Yeah. decision making, whether I am deciding it right or it is wrong, what to decide, what not to decide. Very good. What else? What else you are finding it difficult in order to achieve the success? Tell me. Fear of failure. Yes, you guys are so awesome. You're giving the right answers which I am looking for. What other people think of me? Aha. Yes. In Hindi में कहते हैं सबसे बड़ा रोग क्या कहेंगे लोग. Which means the biggest problem in this world is what other people will think about me. That holds you back to break the barriers. Lot of work pressure. Yes. Now, let me get straight to it. Aage kya hoga? Yes, commitment and hard work. So all these obstacles which you are talking here, that these are the obstacles I face in order to achieve success. These are also the reason behind your stress also, right? Now, let me get straight from all of you. Yeah? I hope all of you are here with me because this is very, very important question to ask in one's life. That is why I always encourage people to keep their videos on. Because if your videos are on, you're with me. Yeah? Coming back to my question. So these problems which you are telling, your fear, your distractions, your, lot of pressure you feel, where do you feel all these things? Are these the physical problem or are these a problem of your mind? Where are these problems are coming from? Somebody's already said there is no obstacle. Actually, it's all in our mind. Yeah. Yes. That's a big yes to all of you. Just note this. The problems which we are facing are not with the body. It is with the mind. Always. Most of the time. I mean, of course, healthy body is a requirement. If you are sick, if you're not feeling well physically, of course, you cannot do much. But physical ailments are easier to treat with. You go to doctor, they'll give you some pill, they'll ask you to take rest or get to hospital, whatever. And after some days, you are fine. How about mind? How do you deal with that? If you are like too much scared of your exam results, how do you cope up with that? You have lots of work to do and you have no energy. How do you cope up with that? You had a very big fight with your girlfriend, boyfriend, wife, husband, whatever. And tomorrow is a big day for you. You have lots and lots of work pressure. But your mind is stuck with that small little fight you had yesterday. How do you get over that? How do you do that? Okay, hold on to this question. Okay, I'm coming there. I'll come to the solution also. But it's really, really important to identify the problem. Most of the times we just keep doing from school to college to wherever we go. We keep working, never think why I am doing what I am doing. You understand? Now, let me come to stress. As sir was saying, what does this really stress means? Stress, I would give a very simple definition. Very, very simple. It's two things in our life. We have capacity and we have demand. You agree? Two things all of us have. We have certain abilities. I can deal with it. This is my work. I have to do it. This is whatever. I have my capacity. And there is a demand. Demand from your workplace, demand from your house, demand from your students or demand from your faculties, whoever. As the kind of life you are leading, that's the kind of demand you get. Now, if your capacity is higher than demand or maybe equal, you are okay. You just do everything. The moment the demand is high and capacity is low, the feeling you get is called stress. Isn't that? Just before your examination, how you feel. Oh my God, do I remember all the answer? Oh my God, am I going to write correctly? Oh my God, if I forget anything. Oh my God, I haven't covered that chapter. Why? Your demand is of the whole syllabus and maybe your capacity was only for 70%. What you feel is called stress. Isn't that true? Isn't that true? Yes. It's very simple. That is why, what Sir gave in statistics was very, very real. If you really go and research, you'll see that, in India, we don't have such data, but in Europe, they say more than 20% of the population, what they are feeling is one or other kind of mental ailment. Origin, stress. And in India also, in India, we don't have data to tell you, quote the number, but as Sir suggested that even the younger kids, the school going lads, oh my God, they said, oh, Mama, I'm so stressed. Oh, really? Do you really mean what you're saying? But yes, they are. So much of expectations from them. You should be good at studies. You should be good at sports. You should be doing this. You should be doing that. That is it. Bichara bacha, the poor lad. Yeah. So what to do, how to cope up with that? Even the diseases, I always tell, this Sir also mentioned about diabetes, that my research field, I do research on diabetes, and I know it for very sure that, even the doctors, if some doctors are sitting here, they will say more than 90% of the diseases are psychosomatic in nature. What does psychosomatic mean? Psychosomatic means it has originated in the mind, at the level of the mind. Starts from stress. You are feeling too stressed, your body is not functioning well, it will lead to problem. So diabetes people, it's very easily manifest. As he said, no, the sugar level goes up. Yes, because your body is under tremendous pressure. It cannot function properly. As soon as you will relax, you will see the body automatically copes up with it. You don't have to, take some pills also. So that's about success and that's about stress. Now coming to the third one, the people so-called successful, according to you. I don't know who feel themselves as successful, but according to you, the people who are successful, they also comes with a baggage of stress. I always say it's a complementary gift. The more success you have in your life, you have diabetes, you have hypertension, you have, heart problem, all these things. It comes as a freebies, buy one, get one free. One success, one tablet of hypertension, yeah? This is how it is. Is it a good idea? Is it a good idea to do so? It is not a good idea. Because we forget that what is the purpose of our life? If you are not happy, if you are not joyful, what is the point of earning so much money? Of course, money is a necessity. Yesterday, we lost one more soul, no? I'm sure you must have heard that. That's really, life is so uncertain, so uncertain, but we focus all our attention on our future. Once I own a house, once I own this car, once I, see my children settled, then I will think about my own happiness. My dear, you don't know that tomorrow is there or not. Nobody knows. Can you tell me that? You are sure that you're going to live so long? And then you think about your happiness. Actually, if you're happy, there is more possibility that you live longer and be happy. Isn't that? Yeah. Now, let's talk about how to get over stress. But before that, let me tell you a story. Okay, I always tell this story. This is a very nice story of a woodcutter. Woodcutter, no? Lakadhara. We call it Hindi Lakadhara, woodcutter. So there was a woodcutter. What was his job? Go to the forest, cut the wood, make a bundle, go to market, sell it. And with that earning, his family, he'll take care of that, okay? So as, time goes off, your family increase, your responsibility starts to increase. So he had to cut more and more wood, and sell it. But what was happening over the time, that however effort he would put, the amount of wood he was cutting before is getting lesser and lesser. He's spending more hours. He's spending more time on this, doing this, and going and selling, but he's not making that much money. So he was very sad. There was one wise person walking by. So, that person saw him sitting sad face and all. So he came to him and asked, what happened? Why are you so sad? Then he told his problem. That, whatever effort I'm doing, earlier I used to just cut it for 4 hours. Now I'm doing it for the 10 hours. But the result is not as much. It is the same or even sometimes less. What do I do? I have no time. I don't understand what to do. Then this person saw, okay, so you are cutting wood. Where is your axe? So he saw him and they said, oh, this is rusted. Did you sharpen it? I said, oh, I don't have time to sharpen it. I just wake up early morning, go to forest and cut. He said, but you need to sharpen it. I said, I have no time to do that. You have no time to do that, then you are going to suffer. Now you tell me whether he should spend some time on sharpening the axe or he should just continue cutting the wood. What do you guys think? Yeah, you all are smart, intelligent people sitting here. Tell me, what do you think? He should spend some time on sharpening the axe or not? Tell me yes or no. Yes, 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 yes. Awesome. I wanted to hear lots of yes on that because it is true. We need to sharpen the axe in order to run our life smoothly. Now, that brings me to the next one. Are you sharpening your axe? You all are saying yes to that. What we have done so far, we identified that our problem is stress. This originates in the mind. And if we want to lead our life happy and joyful, we need to get rid of the stress, right? What are you doing to sharpening your axe? In this case, what are you doing to keep your mind relaxed? Are you paying any attention? That is the biggest problem of the current education system, which I discovered. And it has happening for last few hundred years only, maybe 100 or 200 years. It wasn't the case in India before. If you read the history, it was very different thing. We all have adapted the Western system of education, read, go to exam and do this. But the basic thing to achieve success, to achieve excellence is our mind, right? The subject knowledge comes next. If your mind is sharp, if your mind is attentive, if your mind is focused, everything will become easier. Isn't that true? But we have never taught these things. We were also not taught, neither in a school. So I have gone to all the best. I was very privileged kid. So I got education from all the best. My college was top 3 in the state. I went to IIT to do my master's. I came to IISc to do my postdoc. I went abroad to do my postdoctoral research. Everywhere I was taught, okay, this is chemistry, this is biochemistry, this is how you have to work, this is how you don't have to work. But nowhere in our curriculum, this was given that, okay, if your experiments are not working, you are not feeling well about it, how do you get over that and do the same experiment next day without holding yourself back, without getting stressed, without getting fear of failures? How do you handle your mind? How do you get over that stress which you are facing? Okay, your colleague is doing wonderful and your reactions are not working. What do you do? It feels bad. My things are not working. What do I do? And if I hold on to that, what I am doing, I am getting a lot of stress mentally. I don't feel the energy to come back again and do the same thing again. How do I, just erase that and again start fresh in order to go ahead? Let's do it. Yeah. Where do I get that energy from? At that level of your life, there are so many other things comes up, no? You get into some relationship and that gives you stress. Okay, what do I do? Life is so uncertain. I have to take all the best decisions of my life at that particular point of time. Especially to college students I'm talking to. My dear, this is the most important time of your life. Most important time, because the most important decisions you are making right now. You will not make these decisions, 10 years from now. To choose your career path, to deal with all those, interviews or things like that, is right now. To choose your life partner who is gonna stick with you for your whole life. That decision is today, not 10 years from now. So this is very, very, very important time. And if you can take care of your mind, if you can keep it free from all the negativity, stress will not touch you. I am not saying that examination will not come. They will come. I'm not saying failures will not come. They will come. I'm not saying that you may not make a bad decision. You might make. But the stress which comes to your mind should not stick to you and hinder your ability to go forward, hinder your ability to enjoy this moment right now. Yes? Okay, so we identified the problem. Let's talk about the solution. The solution is very easy. That's what I was telling, that this problem comes to our education system in last few decades or maybe a century. Before that, India was super powered, super great, because of our ancient system had these things. When students used to go to Gurukul or something, somebody is saying meditation and all. Yes, it was part of our lives. So it would not touch it. It would not touch the being. But the good thing about currently is so many people are actually recognizing this. We are talking it at the level of research institutes. There are hundreds of research institutes in India and abroad, even the Stanford, Harvard, and all the big names which you hear. They have incorporated these kind of, in their curriculum, the meditation, the stress release program, all these things are part of the curricula because people are realizing this is a necessity. Okay, I will request everyone to keep muted. That would help. Okay, so I'm just not here to talk and talk and talk. I want to give you a small experience. Would you like to have a small experience? Yes? Because this experience came to my life, now it's 13 years, yes. I was doing my PhD in IISc, and of course it was not a part of our curriculum, but I was lucky to come by this. One of my seniors suggested that, why don't you do this? It's so wonderful. And the good thing is, I did it. Yeah, doing is important. Not only I did it, I followed it. And I can tell you from my own experience, it has made my life wonderful. I was already successful, as you can see. I went to all the thing any student would ask for, whether it was an IIT, whether it was an IISc, whether it was a university abroad, everywhere, wherever I could want, I went. But the joy, the smile, if you see that, it came just because I did that. We all get into success. You all will achieve. There's nothing big deal. You will get if you want to. But can you do that with enjoying your life as well? For me, that is success. That I am achieving what I want to, even with the setbacks, even with, all that thing. But I'm not unhappy about it. I am enjoying this day also, same as I would enjoy tomorrow. Yeah, because something which bothers, it's not that my life is very easy. I have to travel 30 kilometers to reach to my institute every day and then work there, and then experiments don't work, and then you come back with that. But I know the ability to let go of that and become fresh. Yes? Okay, so I have heard a lot of yes. So let's do a small thing. I will need all of you to be here with me for next 10-15 minutes. Is that doable? Because if you're doing with half-hearted and half-mind, it will not help you. It doesn't. It cannot be done 50%. It has to be done 100%. So if you are here with me, just be with me for some time. If you are at your home and you have more people at home, just close the door. For just 10-15 minutes, tell people not to disturb you. Can we do that? And if still possible, keep your video on so that I can see you. You are here with me. That also gives me more joy. Yeah. Yeah. Instead of reading names, I actually see people. And that is wonderful. Yeah. Okay, good. So you all had breakfast earlier, or you just had breakfast? Yeah, there are a few things which is important that, when you relax yourself, it should not become a sleep. If your stomach is too full, then instead of experience of meditation, what experience you get is of sleep. Yeah, so now I see Raj, I see Dr. M. Kokilaji, I see Sudhakar Viji, very nice. I would like to see more of you. Come on, just 10-15 minutes. Anyway, I'm going to make you close your eyes, and I'm going to close my eyes too. So let us all come on camera. Yeah, very nice. And bring the best smile you can. I'm a yoga teacher, as you said. So I'll tell you a secret. A secret yoga for a beautiful face, if you want to have, is your smile. When you smile, 72 muscles of your face relaxes. Easy, no? Easy to do that exercise, yeah? But we lose it. So let's not lose it, okay? Keep that smile. Even if you smile fake, doesn't work. The muscles does not understand. They still relax, yeah? Okay, so before getting into the mind, what we will do a little bit of stretch of the body, because if your body is too rajasic and too tamasic, means too lazy and too jittery, meditation doesn't happen, okay? So what we are going to do, we'll just do a little things. Just shake your hands. Bring your hands in front of the camera so that I also see, and just shake it off. And whatever going in your mind, shake that off too. Okay, for next 10 minutes, let's not get bothered about what's going in the world. Let it happen. Can you do that? Yes, we can do that. But I will suggest all of you to settle down, okay? If you're walking around, standing, it's not going to work, okay? Sit down at one place. Settle down. Sit down. Don't lie down also, okay? Lying down also doesn't work. You really need to sit down at a place and just enjoy what you're doing. What we are doing? We are just shaking our hands. Easy task. Okay, just don't unmute yourself, okay? Otherwise, it will disturb others also. Shake. Come on, I didn't say stop, did I? No, I didn't say that. I'm just shaking my hand. Yeah, if it is hot there in Chennai, it's nice, no? Nice, fan yourself. Yes, do that. Continue. Oh, are you feeling pain? It's okay. This says no pain, no gain. Yeah, we are gaining something, so let's have some pain. Okay, somebody's having some arthritis and all, please don't overdo it. But those who do not have, let's do it. Come on, shake. And relax. I'll suggest you keep your palms open to the sky and place it on your knee. Yeah, just let them relax. Don't keep your hands facing down. Just keep them facing up. Okay. Very nice. Are you feeling some tingling sensation in your hand? Yeah. Yes. So you have a lot of energy. Why are you feeling this tingling sensation? Because you're alive. Only the living beings can feel that, because something which flows in our body is called prana. Because of the prana, we all are living. And this prana, when you shake it, you can feel the sensation. Okay, just a couple of things we'll do. Let's do some neck rotation. We are sitting in front of camera, no? Then this is the place which gets into a lot of stress. So what we are going to do, just bend our head on one side. Try to touch one ear to the shoulder. Okay, don't do the cheating, okay? Don't lift your shoulders. No lifting shoulders, just bend your neck. If it is not touching, that's okay. We're just trying to do so. Awesome. Come to center and on the other side. Yes. Do you feel the difference on the side of the neck? This neck rotation which you are learning, definitely practice this every day. You will see a lot of stress will go away. And then just take your head behind, stretch from the front. You will feel the stretch all over your spine. As much as your head goes behind, take it. And then bend it forward, touch your chin to the chest. Now these 4 points, let's gently touch. So start rolling your neck from the right side. You can synchronize it with the breath. Breathing in, go back. Breathing out, come forward. Gently, don't hurry up, okay? Slowly do it. Breathe in with full attention on the neck muscle. Circle your neck slowly, gently. If there is any stress there, it will go away. And one last round from this side. Breathe in. And breathe out. Complete the circle. Now change the rotation from the left side. Breathe in. And breathe out. So keep your attention on your neck and on your breath. Breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. Very nice. Once you complete this round, come back to center. Very nice. Now just couple of more things. Let's just squeeze all the stress from your forehead. So this forefinger, place it on your forehead and squeeze it gently, nicely. Feel the touch. Just be there in this moment, 100%. Very nice. Now with these 4 fingers, gently close your eyes. Don't press it, just close it as if you're placing your palms on your eyes. And you will feel the warmth of your eyes. Let it cool down, let it relax. And remove the hands. Once again, place it. It's getting hot. Yes, let it cool down. And relax. Now with the ears, let's just pull our ears. Teachers do that to students. Today we are doing to ourselves. When you pull your ears, your awareness increase. That is why it is part of the punishment. It's not to disrespect anyone. It's just to bring your mind to this moment. We used to take it as a disrespect, no? I also used to, but now I know that this is not for disrespecting you. It's just to bring your awareness more. And relax. Yes, now let's just shake your shoulders. Shoulders are also the part where the stress accumulate a lot. So shake, 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 shake. Yeah, you can enjoy it like a small kid. Why being so serious in life? Yeah, being serious helps. It doesn't. And take your hands up, stretch your body, stretch your spine. Yes. Just make your spine 1 centimeter longer. Very nice. You all are doing very nice. Are you feeling nice? Yes. That's important. Being pleasant, doing any stretch is very important. Yay. And just bring your hand and relax. Very nice. Done. A little bit of stretching in the body relaxes the body. Now what I will ask all of you to just sit at one place. Wherever you find the place, sit. Sit on a chair and relax yourself. I'll just play a gentle music behind, so that, when I ask you to close your eyes, you don't feel disconnected. Is the sound of music okay? Can somebody tell me? It should be very gentle. Little higher? Okay. Now it's fine? Yeah. Just you need to hear my voice more, but this to just keep you feel connected. Very good. So now for next 10 minutes, no opening eyes. That is the most important instruction I would give you. If you want to just relax yourself, just be with my voice and don't do anything. Whatever happens to your body and mind, let it happen. Can we do that? If you need a backrest on a chair, take it. I'm also sitting with a backrest. It's very nice to have a backrest. If you don't want to sit with a backrest, that's also fine. But sit with your spine erect. Okay, don't sit like this or don't lie down. It's not nice, okay? Great. So close your eyes and keep a gentle smile on your face. Just being in this moment. Let's bring our attention to all the sounds in the surrounding. Listen to all the sounds in the surrounding. Sound of this music, my voice, maybe some other sounds in your surrounding. Some people are talking. Some vehicles are moving. Maybe the fan is moving and making some sound. Listen to each and every sound. And accept it as it is. Be in a harmony with your environment. Take a deep breath in and let go. One more deep breath in and let go. Now bring your attention to your body. Without much effort, just bring your attention to your right foot, right leg, right knee, right thigh and hip, whole of your right leg. Become aware of your whole right leg. Bring your attention to your left foot. Left leg. Left thigh and hip. Whole of your left leg. Bring your attention to your genital, abdomen, stomach, chest, right shoulder, right arm, right palm, whole of your right hand. aware of your left shoulder. Left arm. Left palm. Whole of your left hand. Become aware of your neck. Your face. Chin. Cheeks. Nose. Eyes. Forehead. And top of your head. Become aware of your whole body. Take a deep breath in. Breathe out and relax your body. Bring your attention to your mind. Notice your thoughts. Whether it's a good thought or a bad thought. Let it be. Be in a harmony with your thoughts. Bring your attention to your feelings. Whether it's a pleasant feeling or unpleasant feeling. Let it be. your feelings. You are peace. You are joy. You are love. Once again, bring your attention to your feelings. Bring your attention to your thoughts. If there are any. Bring your attention to your body. Feel your whole body. Listen to all the sounds in the surrounding. Take a deep breath in and let go. Take one more deep, long breath in and slowly breathe out. Keeping your eyes closed. Just observe your whole body. Notice your state of mind. And very slowly, gradually, whenever you feel like, You may gently open your eyes. And slowly let us all come back. So, how are you guys feeling right now? All those who were there with me, with keeping your eyes closed. You're feeling peaceful? Feeling good? Yeah? So, see, my purpose was to tell you just the simple thing that, keeping mind peaceful, bringing it to a relaxed state is not a difficult thing. It's very, very easy, but it requires a certain skill. Yes, some of you may feel a little difficult in keeping your eyes closed because we are not accustomed of. That's okay. It comes with the practice. So two things are required. First you need to understand that it is very easy and you can do it. Don't think that, doing this mindfulness or meditation or whatever you want to call it, doesn't matter what you call it. It's an easy thing. But at the same time, one need to learn how to do it. Many a time, because now in digital era it has become so vast and wide that many people, what they do, they go to YouTube, open this thing, you will get hundreds and thousands of meditation. Yes, you will get it, but does that guarantee you that you have learned it properly? I would say no. I would say not. For the beginners, if you have already learned from somebody, go ahead and practice it, but it also requires a nurturing. The first day I meditated in 2008 and now it is 2021. I have made a lot of progress. Now not only I can meditate, I can lead it. I can make people meditate. So that's a practice, okay? That is very important. But if you haven't started your journey, then learn it properly. It is very, very important. So, many a times I tell people and people listen to me, but what they do, they go to YouTube or they go to some random stuff. It's not easy. Why? Because, our mind is very tricky stuff. For body also, if you have to go to gym and make a six-pack body, okay, I don't have, okay, whoever have it, you need a trainer, right? So it's such a gross body, you can learn from YouTube, but that doesn't work. You might pull your muscles in a wrong place. So just understand the mind is such an abstract thing, right? It also requires a little guidance. So you need. Okay, so just a word of caution here that definitely start your journey. If you have enjoyed this session, even if you haven't, I'm sure you understand the importance of it. Especially for women, I put another word of this thing because women are more busy than men. That's my understanding because they also have to look after their kids and then family, and they say, I have no time. But my dear, just one thing you understand. If you are not happy and peaceful, can you make your family happy? With a grumpy face, with an angry mind, with a dissatisfied soul, can you make people around you happy? You cannot. Even if you try your head to toe, you cannot. So it is very, very important for each one of us to first look after our own peace of mind. Yeah. Are you a faculty, you are a student, you are a family person, doesn't matter. If you are happy, then only you spread happiness. If I am dissatisfied and angry, keeping a long face whole day, can I make people happy around me? Absolutely no. So first step is to make yourself peaceful and happy, joyful, and then spread that. Because you cannot but spread what you have. Right? Okay, with that, I am done. If you have some questions, some queries, I'll be very happy to answer that if I can. Thank you so much for being with me.
Thank you so much, Dr. Namita, for this amazing session. We'll go ahead and take some questions now.
Yes, please, yes.
Yeah, you participants, you can unmute and question, or you can just put it in the chat box. She'll be very happy to answer your queries.
Ma'am, good morning. This is Santosh from Nandanam.
Yes,
So I have two questions. One is a person at working place and a person at home. Okay. A person at working place may be very stress-free with his own circle. The same person at home might have a stress. Person is same, mind is same. The situations are different. So how to take off this particular stress? Workplace or home?
Yes. You know what happens is it's not about people and this thing. What happens is your surrounding and people invoke a certain kind of feeling in you. But right now you're sitting in this situation, in session with these kind of people where everyone is calm and quiet. You cannot but feel happy. But it may be that you see some people, they invoke certain things because you have certain memories with that. And what actually happens is the people who are very close to you will have more impact on your mind and they invoke those kind of feelings. But there is a way, when you meditate and when you relax, what happens in meditation, this link is get disconnected. What we do in our memory, we have a storage and you live that moment again and again. For example, somebody tells you something bad for once. You lived with that person for 10 years. 10 years you had wonderful memories. But one fight and those 10 years memories goes in a background. Happens? Why? When the mind is stressed, we cling on to the negativity. And when you relax itself, it goes off. When you are happy, they cannot bother you. Does that answer your question, Santoshji?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Definitely. Thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you.
Yeah. So, the important thing is we cannot change people and situation. Can you change your life family members? They are your family members and they remain to be. The people around you, your colleagues, can you change them? Impossible task. But can you change your state of mind? Yes. Yes. A big yes. So, it's important to work on oneself. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Somebody is saying how to maintain positive state of mind always. The answer is same, my dear. Practice meditation. Start a day. With continuous practice, I'm not saying it's gonna change, but you see, just this moment, for this small 10 minutes, not even 10 minutes, we sat with our eyes closed. Lot of things which were bothering you have already gone, if you notice. That's why you are feeling happy. So, it says that for being happy, you don't require any reason. Just notice that. When you are unhappy, you have a reason for that. Don't you? You are unhappy because this person, this situation. But when you are unhappy, when you are happy, you may not need a reason. We go to sleep mode. Is it wrong? No, Sudhakarji. Sometimes what happens with the body is if your body hasn't have rest, like you were awake whole night or you worked a lot yesterday and then you are sitting in the session just being meditation, body requires rest, it will take it and it takes a better rest. Just in 10 minutes you will feel like you had a good night's sleep. But that's all right. Body is recovering and that is our goal, right? To keep our body happy, mind healthy. Yeah. Ma'am will share your number to ask doubts in future. Yes, definitely. Actually, I would even like to have your, you have your own feedback, this thing. But I would like to give you also a little feedback to me. This is the link I shared here. I hope, ma'am, you don't mind, right? Also, I have put a question there that do you want to start a journey? Because you know why I do it irrespective of my busy schedule is something I have found joyful in my life and I would like to share with all of you. So if you want to start your journey on meditation in this practice, I will be the most happiest person to help you out. So it's my number. You will find, you just write it over there that you want to connect back to me and I'll be there. If you want to start your journey, please write yes. I will connect back to you anyway. Yeah, and if you have any feedback, anything to say, please tell me. I will be really, really happy to know that. Yeah? Okay, more questions, please. I'm very talkative person, no? Keep talking.
Is my voice audible to you?
Yes, Swarnaji, please tell me.
Yeah. Ma'am, thing is, I don't believe in meditation concept.
Okay.
So how to beat out my stress?
You don't believe, actually, Swarnaji, I mean, what do you not believe in it? I do not understand. Okay, meditation is a concept.
I mean, I feel it doesn't interest me. It doesn't make me to sit and meditate. It doesn't make me to believe it.
Okay, I understand your point.
Yeah.
In the beginning, if your mind is very chattery, very, it doesn't settle down, you will find it difficult. So what we do, if you, like many of you, you might not be able to meditate in the first go, which we did here. Many of you might have felt good. So in that case, you need certain more skills. So what we do, if you come to our workshops, we will need more of your time. Okay, you have to give it a fair shot. There, what we do, we teach certain pranayams. Now, what is pranayams? Pranayams is just some breathing thing. Because if your body, two situation meditation doesn't happen. One, if your body is very rajasic, means your mind is chattering. You see, sometimes some people, body is very restless. They will keep doing like this, or the hand or the pen. What is happening? There are a lot of energy which is going on, but you cannot keep it at the right point. It's called rajas, lot of rajas in the body. The second thing what happens is lot of tamas. I don't feel like doing anything. Oh, please, no, not now. Mind doesn't want to do anything. That's the tamas. Both are needed also, okay? If you don't have rajas, you cannot work. Yeah, even to lift a bottle like this, you need rajas. And to sleep, you need tamas. But the imbalance in the two makes your life difficult. So just imagine if your body cannot settle down, what will be your state of your mind? Hundreds and thousands of thoughts are bombarding at same moment. You are just so confused that, oh my God, what's happening? Which thought to take on? Which thought to proceed with? Which thought to let go? You understand? This is the biggest problem of the system. So what pranayam does is it settles down. You need some exercise of the body also, because if the body is like this, here and there, it doesn't sit for meditation. So I would suggest, Swarnaji, one more this thing, that give it a fair shot. You come to a workshop, learn it properly and see if it works for you. I have taught personally, I don't know, maybe 5,000 people from last 6 years. I have been teaching this, and not from one student I have heard that they could not meditate. So that much powerful techniques are there, but just give it a shot, I would say, and then we'll talk again. What do you say? So
okay, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. It was a very useful session. And I also want your smiling face for me also ever. Thank you.
Thank you. It's all of you. Seeing you, you make me so happy. What do I do?
Thank you.
Okay, time span of meditation practice and any specific time of the day, how many times per day? If you have learned meditation, Kritika ji, I would suggest that the people who taught you follow their instructions. The things which we teach, so I am from Art of Living. I volunteer for Art of Living. I'm not a paid person. I have my own job, but I volunteer with Art of Living because I have learned my meditation skills from Art of Living. Shri Ravi Shankar ji things I have learned from. So in our thing, we generally practice twice a day, 20 to 30 minutes a day, and then another 15-20 minutes. So 2 times I every day do mostly, and if I get more time, I do 3 times a day. So that's my practice. But different institutions teach it a different way. So if your teachers have taught you, if you have learned properly, follow their instructions. The 2 different things, we should not mix the instructions. Ultimate stress leads to evil society. Yeah. I totally agree with you, Babuji. This is my biggest worry. And with students, I have seen, even in IISc, we see this situation. So, in IISc also, we have a big group. We call it I Meditate IISc. We have these kind of sessions. We conduct workshop. Even so many professors have done this workshop with us only, and they are practicing. So it is, it's our responsibility not to just keep this with ourselves, but to spread this. Because you never know who is going to need it. Even a happy person like me who had no problem in a life could make her life more joyful, more happy. Then you just imagine if somebody is already stressed, they will need it many more times. So you learn it and you spread the word with people. Like, I'm so thankful to Sripriya ji that she's given me this platform to speak to you, to share my joy with you. So you also do the same, yeah? Yes, anything else?
So I guess there are no more questions. So is there any participants? Any of you have any questions to Dr. Namita? So I think it's time to wrap up. Thank you very much, Namita. Now, as we have come to the end of the program, I invite Dr. Sankaran, Assistant Professor, Department of Botany, to deliver the vote of gratitude.
I thank Dr. Namita Kumari for her enthralling and inspiring lecture. We all were mesmerized by her smile, and she has really given a wake-up call on how to handle and overcome stress. Madam, you have enlightened us with your experience in handling stress. The experiential training through meditation has made us to be involved in the program. With your lecture, I feel all the participants will reach the summit, success in their life. Thank you for clarifying their queries also, ma'am. Madam, you have enlightened us with your experience in handling stress. A webinar on this topic, which is the need of the hour. I thank the head of our department. He has been a continuous motivation for conducting webinars like this for a long time. I thank Dr. Vijayan and Manjunathan for providing their support for live streaming through YouTube. I thank all the participants and also students for being part of this wonderful program. I thank all our department staff and colleagues from our various departments of our college for their cordial support for the conduct of this webinar without any stress. I thank one and all who made this program successful. Thank you very much, ma'am. Thank you. It was great having you with us. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Really, thank you so much for accepting the invitation and giving us such an amazing...
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you so much for having me. And I'm so happy to meet all of you. Maybe someday we meet in person after this corona says bye to you, bye to us. Yeah. So have a wonderful Saturday. Have a wonderful weekend ahead and a week and a life. And I will just say, start your journey, keep smiling, and just spread the joy everywhere. Thank you so much.
Thanks.
Okay, I'll take your leave now then. Bye-bye. Do give me the feedback. I will wait.
Sure. I will share the feedback with you, whatever I receive also. Thank you very much.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Sankaran sir, shall I?
Thank you, sir. Sir, YouTube link கொஞ்சம் போட்டீங்கன்னா நல்லா இருக்கும் சார்.
போட்டுருக்கேன் சார். இப்போ அந்த லைவ் ஸ்ட்ரீம் வந்து க்ளோஸ் பண்ணிக்கலாங்களா? அவ்வளவுதானா சார்?
அவ்வளவுதான் சார்.
க்ளோஸ் பண்ணிடலாம். அது அப்புறம் பார்க்க முடியுமா?
யூடியூப்ல இருக்கு மேம். அந்த லிங்க் உங்களுக்கு நான் கொடுக்குறேன் மேம். யூடியூப்ல நீங்க வியூ பண்ணிக்கலாம். அது நீங்க யூடியூப்ல டவுன்லோடும் பண்ணிக்கலாம். பிரச்சனை உங்களுக்கு சாஃப்ட் காப்பி வேணும்னா நான் வேணா அந்த இது டிரைவ்ல வேணா உங்களுக்கு அனுப்பிடுறேன்.
So kind of you. Thank
very
you.
Very nice, sir. Really, we are thankful to you very much. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.